Yeah. Hi, Bundy. I'm Stan Fitzgerald. I'm the Chief Political Advisor for Veterans for America First. How are you this afternoon?
I'm doing great.
I got your application, but I must admit, I don't know you. I Googled you to see you seem very conservative. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself, your background, and your campaign?
Okay. I'm retired from the insurance industry. I retired in '09. And then I took about a year off, and I was so used to working, I had to find something to do. So I took a little part-time job, did that for a year, and then retired again. Then I went into armed security and did that for several years. And then finally I retired about 2 years ago. And then it's come up about our election for our county, and the district I'm in is up for election this year. And I'm just the county is going the wrong direction. The spending is off. They're not supporting our law enforcement, our second responders, and things like that. And I decided that I needed to run and see if I can't help our county. So that's why I'm running.
Now, when I looked you up, I saw some stuff about the NRA.
Oh yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, in 2014, I'm an NRA certified instructor, so I wear my cap everywhere I go, and so I went to early vote at the courthouse in 2014, and I'm in line, and they tell me, said you got to remove your hat, and I said, why do I have to remove my hat? She said, well, you have to remove your hat. And I thought, was that something new that you don't have to wear? You can't wear a hat in the courthouse. So I took it off. I looked down the line, and there was 2 or 3 other guys had caps on. I said, wait a minute. I said, what's the difference in my cap and those guys' cap? And she said, your NRA is presumed to be Republican. And I said, that's bull crap. I said, these Democrats in the NRA, they ain't got nothing to do with it. So I went ahead and did what they asked me to do and voted. And then when I got out of the building, I started making phone calls. So what happened is, you got to get him. I got a pups over there barking.
Oh, you're fine. We're dog people, so you're fine.
There was 2. It went nationwide. We made the Drudge Report about the issue, and there's 2 law firms called me to represent me to sue the county because of that. And we did sue them, and we did win. They had to change their rules on what you could wear voting. And then our representative, Michael Bradley, got a hold of it, and he wrote a bill for the state. And then Rick Jeffries, the senator, put it through the Senate, and now it's a bill passed in the state with the same rules that Douglas County commissioners had to rewrite.
So can I ask you, we don't get a lot of county endorsement applications. Why did you file for endorsement?
Well, number one, I appreciate veterans. I'm a Vietnam veteran, and I appreciate veteran groups, and they're well respected too. And that's why I felt like I needed some support from some of our veteran organizations that's doing a good job.
Okay, and can you tell us a little bit about your military career?
I went in 67, and I got out in 70. I spent part of 68 and then 69 in Vietnam. I was over there during Tet. Matter of fact, we were supporting 101st Airborne during Tet, so it got pretty rough.
And can I ask you, Bundy, what's your position on the America First platform and President Trump?
Well, I voted for Trump, and I am definitely America First. I believe in the Constitution and as it's written, and I believe this country is its finest, the best that we've had, and I believe we need to put our country first instead of, there's things going on that, for instance, the milk for babies. We got parents run all over the place looking for the milk for their babies, and they can't find it. and they go to the border and they got pallets full of it down there. So that's not America first. And they sent some overseas too. So that's not America first. That's America coming second or third.
So you're okay. So I think we're on the same page. And as far as, are you running against an incumbent?
Yes.
And is that incumbent a veteran or
No,
and is he or she a Republican?
Democrat.
A Democrat. Okay, so
Yeah.
you're running
Big
against
spender.
okay, so you're running against the Democrat,
Yes.
and you are a veteran. You are America First Republican candidate,
Yes.
and you like President Trump.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, all
He's
right.
coming back 24.
Yes, he is. And so do you have a primary? Or are you running unopposed?
No, no primary. I was unopposed in the primary.
Okay, so if we don't get out, we're going to send this to the board for review, but you're not pressed for time because your election is going to be in November. Is that
Right.
correct?
That's correct. Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, I think I have everything we need for this interview to go to board review. And I appreciate your service and thank you for that.
Yes, sir.
And we'll be in touch soon, Bundy. Thank you so much for reaching out.
Okay. Appreciate you guys too. Have a great one.
All right, brother. You take care.
Bye-bye.